You awaken to the sounds of townsfolk busy at work outside, and as you look around, Corey is gone, T is fast asleep, and Droop is nowhere to be seen. You stretch, you let out a hearty yawn, you rub your eyes, and you go to step out of bed, deciding to let T sleep off his hangover. But as you step out of bed, you're immediately greeted by a loud screech. Ah! Ow!
Hey there, Droop.
Why did you step on me?
I didn't see you. I was just waking up.
You hate me?
I'm sorry. What have you been doing on the floor for 4 hours?
Licking it. He points in the direction where he was laying, and there's this extremely clean spot of the wood. My tongue has splinters.
Your mind fascinates, Droop.
I don't think very much.
I can see that. So what are your plans for today?
I don't know. I was probably just gonna lay here all day. Can I come with you if you're going somewhere?
Yeah, you can come with.
He runs to the corner of his room, of the room, and puts on a little satchel.
But I hope you understand I don't have any plans for this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna... Okay.
I was gonna ask Corey where he was going, but, he was gone before I woke up. And, tea over there smells like alcohol.
I'm sure he's gonna miss you.
No. Oh, also Silder's gone.
Well, I figured Silder would be gone.
He said he was gonna go send out a letter to the lion big alliance.
What?
The Lordeth alliances.
The Lord's alliances?
Yes.
Jesus. What about?
Back up. I don't know why he told me to back up.
You were probably, way too close.
He said,
That's okay.
lots of backup. As much as he can get, and I don't know. I just went back in here, I got scared. So, where you want to go?
I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat.
Ooh. What if Silder has food?
I'm not the biggest fan of Silder. I was kind of thinking something in a local shop.
Fine. I was gonna steal his food.
I go on a walk outside and just look around for a little restaurant. A place that obviously sells.
As you look around, there's not many restaurants. There would only kind of be the tavern.
The tavern that I was just in.
No, you're at Silder's house.
Oh, I was at Silder's house?
Yeah, the town master's hall.
Ah, okay. I want to go over to the tavern.
Alright. So you make your way across the town square, back into the tavern, which isn't very lively at this hour. You find a little booth to sit down with a little Droop, and you wait for a barmaid to head on over.
Alrighty.
What's this place?
This is a town tavern. I know they've got some sort of grub here.
Oh, I don't have any money.
I can spot you.
Hell yeah. So
as long as it doesn't go over 2 gold.
So as you wait for a barmaid to head over, she walks on over to you. She gives you a kind wave, and she's mute. She doesn't speak. So
Okay.
You just kind of had to insinuate what she's trying to get out of you. She's shaking a piece of paper with a pen.
Do you want me to write down my order?
She nods.
Okay.
Wow, very inclusive here.
Oh, a hunk of meat and some cheese.
Alrighty, that'll be 2 gold pieces, and it serves 1 person.
Alright, and for you, Droop?
Whatever he's having.
Alrighty. I write that down.
Alright, and she writes out 4 gold pieces on the paper.
I set down 4 gold pieces.
She nods her head and gives you a smile, and she walks off into the area of the kitchen. A few minutes pass, and boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. The lady comes on back with a hunk of meat and some cheese for you and Droop. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought.
If you can't finish it, we can always ask.
As you say that, he shoves the hunk of meat in his mouth and pulls out only the bone.
Oh, Jesus. Are you okay?
Food. You gonna eat that?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, he nibbles on his cheese, savoring every bite. What are your aspirations in life, Guy?
Aspirations?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I always wanted to be like a well-known musician, and I want to do good things.
Lame.
I have been practicing like some magic tricks lately.
His eyes widen. Magic tricks?
Yeah. Just like I've got like a little book of magic tricks, so I can.
Are you a wizard?
No, not that kind of magic.
Magician?
Not the same thing.
Are you a magician?
Magician is closer, but I don't know if I would call myself that. Just worked a bit with cards, worked a bit with some sleight of hand.
Show me a magic trick.
All right.
What?
All right. I'm holding out 2 hands. I turn them face up, and I've got a silver piece in one hand.
Ooh.
And nothing in the other.
Okay.
All right. I move my hands apart, still palms open, and I close both my hands.
Oh my God! You made it disappear.
And then, without moving them or doing anything strange, I pull both my hands together. And all right. Now choose the hand you think the silver piece is in.
The left.
I open both my hands, and the silver piece is in the right.
Huh. Neat.
But it doesn't really go anything beyond that. That's probably the coolest thing I can do.
Oh. Then less neat, since you told me that.
Oh. Well,
kind of lame now.
Better than anything you can do.
Oh yeah? Shoves the entire cheese in his mouth and swallows it. I'm still hungry.
Well, take a chill pill, man. That was a serving and a half for someone your size.
What are you trying to say? He's noticeably, struggling to keep his head above, the table part.
Right. You're just not physically large.
Well, you don't know real magic. Ha, take that.
Neither do you.
Yeah, but... one second. I got something here.
Take your time.
Your nose is off center.
Okay, dude.
Look how
Yeah.
that one gets Guy.
I can't believe I took you out to breakfast.
I'm not good company, am I?
No, you're not. Why don't you go bother tea?
I don't want to. He's scary. Well, you know what could fix your crooked ass nose?
What?
Magima.
Are you still on this, dude? Magic.
Magistrate.
Magic.
Monarchy.
Oh my god. You're the annoying fucking individual I have ever talking to.
I'm sorry.
You are just a general bother.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
You shouldn't have to get that a lot.
I was born the runt of the family. Nobody loved me growing up.
And you wanted to keep that going?
Well, I mean, I didn't like my family. I don't know if you can smoke from the pipe in here.
No, it's okay. I've been with the bartender.
Oh no, that's true. Didn't Corey said you were Mary?
Mary? Married?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then why were you with the why were you with the lady?
What do you mean?
You said you were with the bar lady, didn't you?
The bartender.
Oh. Oh well, I want you to know I support you.
That's not... Whatever.
So, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, man. I want to have some alone time, honestly. Oh my god. Droop, you need to suck it up, man.
Does that mean I can come with you?
No.
But alone time together.
That's not what alone time is.
Alone time in separate corner.
In separate corner. No. Just
But guy,
leave me be.
Guy, if I go out alone, they're gonna kill me.
Okay.
I thought we bonded over your morphophonetics.
Okay. I give. You win.
Yes.
Let's go.
So
I don't have any plans, so what do you want to do?
I was just gonna follow you around, see if anything happens.
Alright, let's go on a walk then, I guess.
Alright. So, you guys kind of walk around town. Anything that, like, what kind of direction do you want to go in?
South.
So you begin walking south, you walk past the Townmaster's Hall. Nobody's inside it still. And then you're at a crossroads. The left end of the road looks like it leads far out of town towards a trail. And the other half looks like it leads down a long road towards maybe a farming area. You're not quite sure.
Yeah, I'll walk down toward the farming area.
Alright. So, you make your way down to the farming area. Not much going on, except you recognize a halfling woman sitting outside a field. Upon closer inspection, it is Miss Alderleaf, the lady with the son who knew the secret entrance to the Red Brand hideout.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that last part?
It is Miss Alderleaf. She's sitting outside her farm.
Okay.
You remember her from when Corey had to go ask her where her son was.
Right. I guess I just keep walking, or like I say hello, and just keep walking.
Oh, hello. So you make your way down this the dirt road with the forest forming around it. You had to stop Droop from eating a mushroom he found on the side of the road.
Naturally.
And eventually you make your way to a wood cabin. It actually looks rather old. It's covered in moss and decaying wood. The windows are blocked out, but smoke from the chimney assures you that someone is home. You don't feel any hostile presence, but you are intrigued by the home. How do you proceed?
Hello? Hello?
We're kind of far from
Nothing.
the house.
Oh, were we far from the house?
You're like a good 20 feet away.
Oh, shit. I walk up to the house and I knock on the door.
So go ahead and knock then. I'll make the knocking noise for you.
Did you hear that? Oh, it didn't go through.
No. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just wandering this direction.
Hello.
And I hello?
Hi. Hello.
Hello? Hi.
I told you I don't need those papers anymore, Johnny boy.
Not Johnny boy, and I don't have any papers. I just
That's what Johnny boy would say. Rapscallion.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you
Who dares knock on the door of the great wizard Martherlin?
Wait.
Hello.
Wizard?
Hi.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who? I know a lot of people, but I'm not familiar with that one.
My name is the guy.
My name's Marthelin, the Great Wizard.
Marthelin, the Great Wizard,
No. Marth Erlin.
Martherlin?
Martherlin.
Martherlin.
Close enough.
Okay.
You hear a bunch of doors, a bunch of locks beginning to be turned and shifted around. You hear about 40.
Oh, Jesus.
And out of nowhere, the door swings open and you only see one lock on the door. And it's not in use either.
He's just fumbling it.
Before you stands a rather, his attire is a bit worn and extremely old. He's an older elven man. He's bald with a long white beard that goes down to about his crotch area.
Okay. How tall did you say he was?
What was that?
How tall did you say he was?
He is about 6'4".
Ah. Is he wearing kind of just like traditional wizard robes?
Yes, they look rather old though.
Pointy hat?
No pointy hat, he's bald.
No hat at all?
Nope.
Beard?
Yeah, he has an extremely long beard that goes down to his crotch.
Right. No hat. Mr. Wizard, sir.
Who said I was a wizard?
You did. You said you were the wizard.
I don't know any magic. A teacup appears in his hand and he pours some tea in it. Tea?
Yeah, you just magicked that teacup into your hands.
Well, you didn't answer the question. Do you want any tea?
No thanks. I've got my own.
He snaps his finger. Apple cider?
I've got my own.
He turns the cup into a bird and flies away. We'll let that bird out.
What does that mean? Oh my good God.
Who are you? And who is your tiny friend here?
I am the guy, and this tiny acquaintance is Droop.
Nice to meet you, Thigh and Droop.
Close enough.
I'm Martherlin.
Marthurlin.
The Great Wizard.
Marthurlin, the Great Wizard.
Who said I was a wizard?
You don't happen to be a wizard, do you?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. Yes, I am.
Ah.
What gave
Splendid.
it away?
I think it was me asking and you answering.
Yes, that would do it.
Yes. Anyways. My patience is already worn so thin.
You're stuck with Droop and a fucking insane wizard.
I'm like, man, this is my day off. I don't have to fucking babysit and take care of Corey and T.
As you're thinking this to yourself, Marth begins to sniff you. I can smell your thoughts. Yes.
You can?
Tea?
Tea like the drink?
Why, yes. Thank you for offering. There's a teapot in your hand now.
I pour him a cup of tea.
You already did. You look down and you're already doing it. You're like, what?
Oh. Well, okay. Can you teach me how to do that?
Do what?
The thing where you manipulated me.
Manipulate? No, I'm not a manipulator, my dear boy. I'm Marthurlin, the Great Wizard. This reminds me of my 300th birthday.
But how do you do wizard stuff?
You know, magic.
But,
you ever seen a dog with 4 legs? Wacky stuff.
You know, I've seen primarily dogs with 4 legs, actually.
Bizarre. He's gone as he says that. And you look around his rather small home. There's books, cobwebs, dust, various alchemical ingredients, a small kitchen, and a tiny bed. And as you look around for him, you see he's on the front porch writing in a notebook.
I'll sneak up and try and peer over, see what he's writing in his notebook.
Okay, so you peer over his shoulder, and he's drawing little bunnies with hats. Yes. 4 dogged legs. Yes, 4 dog leg. Mini leg dog, yes. Ooh, this one has a top hat.
Mr. Wizard, sir?
Yes. Closes his book and it disappears.
Why don't you have a wizard hat?
That's a stereotype I refuse to keep up. All those years ago when they forced me to wear one when Neverwinter was built, I'll get my revenge. Probably not, though. I'll probably forget about it, to be honest.
Okay, well, that's fair, but, like, why don't you at least use wizard powers to make you not bald?
That's not how it works. I cut
what
my
do you
hair.
mean? What do you mean that's not how it works?
No, that's a barber's job.
Barbers can't make you grow hair.
I beg to differ. You look around you and you're in a barber shop in Neverwinter. Excuse me, good sir, I'd like a nice haircut. Marth sits down, and around you can see people outside standing in a very long line in front of the door.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean, my dear boy? Sit. Don't you want a haircut as well?
No, I'm rather fond of my hair, actually.
Me too. He snaps his finger and you're back in the cabin. I forgot to tip. My bad.
Man, I'm so lost right now.
Oh, you're in my home, the home of Marthurlin, the Great Wizard.
Okay, why don't you use wizard powers to help with your fucking obvious short-term memory loss?
I don't have short-term memory loss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Thyme.
Nope.
Tea cup?
Nope.
Teacup.
No. Nope. Not even kind of close.
Well, don't you worry about it, Guy. I'll surely remember your name.
And
you too,
there it
Droop.
is.
If only I knew your name, Thyme. If only.
I feel like everything you do is to actively harm my spirit.
Oh, I'm not a necromancer. However, if you do sign this paper right here, I do have permission to resurrect you from the dead after you die. Dot here, and dot here if you aren't interested.
I am absolutely interested. I will do all of those dots.
Yes, more zombies for my army.
Hey, I'll be dead.
Yes, in about... never mind, I shouldn't tell you.
I don't like that it started with a half.
Don't worry, it could have been half a century, half a day. Tomorrow. What about you, small one? He lifts Droop up by his head. I'm bored of you. He throws him across the room. Droop is now on fire, and he runs out of the cabin.
Fuck. I'll catch up with him later. He'll be fine.
Droop runs back in. I was just in town. Where? How?
Wait, what?
I'm not following anything that's happening right now. I tuned out for a solid 10 minutes.
Droop, why don't you go back home and lay down?
I live here now. He just falls asleep on the floor. You're taking him home. I hope you know that.
Unfortunately, I do.
Good, because I don't like tending to rodents, unless it's a squeaky goon.
He's squeaky in the bad kind.
What are you talking about? And he points to his bear outside. So Squeaky-Gun is not evil. What did you say?
No, not him. I was talking about
Oh,
Droop.
you're right. I should turn him into a rabbit.
Did he just turn Droop into a rabbit?
No, no, the bear.
Oh, can you turn Droop into a rabbit?
God, no, I would never harm a living soul. He has a beautiful mind.
And the directions to Cragmaw Castle.
Not familiar.
Most aren't.
Probably because it doesn't exist.
No, it definitely exists. I know.
Probably.
That's where my good friend is being held.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have good friends too. I've outlived all of them.
So you've had good friends?
Yes. Hundreds of years ago. They were always cowards. Couldn't make it past their 100th birthday. Fools, the lot of them. Fools. Apple?
Oh my god, man. I need you to tone it down a notch and a half.
Guy, my dear friend Guy, my best friend who I've known since childhood. I cannot tune it down, for I don't have a lute.
I have a lute.
Oh, wonderful. He takes it and he plays a little song and then puts it back on your back. Terrible. It's out of tune. I hate it. It's awful. Wonderful music.
It's not out of tune. It's perfectly in tune.
You go to grab your lute and all the strings are off it. So tell me, why did you come here?
I've had it to fucking here with you, man.
Yes, we are here.
I need to take a breather.
Is there any reason you came here?
No, I was just on a walk, and I just kind of lost track of where I was.
Ah, I see. It was fate that brought us together, Guy.
You believe in fate?
When you've met as many gods as I have, yes.
Wait, you've met gods?
Oh, yes, I know plenty of them. They
Like,
don't like me.
like who?
Oh, like Tyr, Asmodis, Tamora.
Tamora.
Yeah, that one. The one
I
that you're
shown.
champion of. And he points
Yeah.
to your marking.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
What do you think about her?
Bangin'.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to back to that. Guy, I
Well,
like you. I feel like I've known you since I was but a boy. However, you wouldn't have been born for thousands of years.
oh well, yeah, that's true. But thank you for the kind words.
Oh, you mentioned you wanted to learn magic earlier, or how I did this. And he summons another teacup.
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Yes, I sold quite many of these teacups a long time ago. 20 years. To a girlfriend of mine. She was married at the time.
I pull out my teacup.
Oh my! You have a teacup of infinite possibilities.
I do.
I crafted these. He grabs yours and smashes it, spins it around in a mortar or pestle, and then rebuilds it.
Why would you do that, man?
It needed to be cleaned, and it's extremely shiny now.
Well, thank you. Is that the easiest way there is to clean things?
In my world, yes. He grabs a plate and throws it at the wall. I'll clean it later.
Interesting.
Do you want a hat?
What?
Do you want a hat?
Yes, I want a hat so bad, dude.
Well, everyone knows every great wizard of greatness, known as Marth Erlin, gets a hat.
Well,
hello.
I want a hat that's like pointy and blue, and it's got like.
That's a stereotype, and that's very harmful. You will not be getting a hat.
Man, come on.
Well, I don't give you the hat. You haven't even told me what you wanted yet. You mentioned you wanted to learn how to do this, but you haven't asked.
Oh, can you teach me how to do like magic and stuff?
He looks at a clock in his hand. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, again, I have free time. Would you like some free time? And he opens his little robe, and there's a bunch of clocks.
Yeah, I'll take the.
He closes it. My time. They're not for free anymore, because you're on my time now, guy.
Well, my bad.
Oh, well, thank you for apologizing. So what would you like to learn again? Oh, yes, magic. What do you know about magic, boy?
I know very little about magic, if anything.
Oh, good. So you're fucked from the beginning. Perfect. There is 4 trials that you must complete to be a warlock.
Wait, why don't I get to be a wizard?
Yes, same difference. As long as you're not one of them dirty sorcerers. Well, druids. Druids just piss on the craft.
Okay.
Hippies.
I'm cool with warlock. It sounds
hippies. Cool. Tell me you hate hippies.
I stuffed my pipe weed further back in my pocket. I despise those dirty, stinking hippies.
So why do you want to learn magic? You're sitting at a desk now in a dark room.
Because it's like really cool.
Why?
Why is it really cool?
Mm-hmm.
Because it can make me do things that other people can't.
Why?
Because that's how being a warlock would work.
Why?
Because you're going to teach me.
Why?
Because I'm cute.
Debatable, but why?
Because my parents had really good genetics.
Why?
Because their parents had really good genetics.
We're off topic. Congratulations, you passed your first trial.
Blended. I was ready to kill
You're
him.
back in the room. You were ready to kill him?
No, I said I was ready. I said I was ready to keep going.
Why? I'm kidding. That Control Z that. Alright, guy. He points in the direction of his ball. Grabbed those 3 jars from the shelf.
Okay.
As you go to reach for them, they're just out of your reach.
Tiptoes?
You're still out of reach. It's as if the shelf went up higher.
I jump?
It went up higher.
Yeah, okay, but you're using wizard powers. That's cheating.
That's not me doing it. It's the house.
But why?
Bad real estate.
House. Hey, house. I will spackle up a couple of those mouse holes I've been seeing if you let me grab
Why
those
are you
jars.
talking to the house? The house isn't alive. Ha, foolish boy. He grabs the 3 jars and sets it on the table.
Motherfucker.
Starting to think you don't have the gumption to be a warlock.
I've got the gumption. I'm a bard.
What does gumption mean?
It's when you get like a really sticky thing stuck in your shoe.
I don't know what gumption means, so I'm going to accept this answer.
Okay.
So he opens the 3 jars and he pours 3 powders out of them into a mortar, and he kind of shifts them together, and then pours it back into 1 jar, shakes it for a bit, sets it down, and the jar's full of liquid.
Okay.
Are you thirsty, guy?
I could go for a drink.
Oh, please do. It's on me.
I'm trying to see if the drink looks like it could, like, harm me.
Constitution check.
Constitution check. Here we go. 19.
Nothing is wrong with this drink as far as you can tell.
I hate that you say as far as you can tell.
It just seems like an ordinary herbal liquid.
Okay, I'll take a swig.
Have a safe trip. Your vision becomes hazy, and things are a blur.
Ugh.
The world around you is cold, signifying the arcanic presence growing around you. You are at the floor of a forest, trees outstretched into the cosmos, and around you, multiple dark figures, ones you're not able to comprehend, are standing above you, looking down upon you with their giant stares.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, do you know how I got here?
No response. The ground begins to shift as their heads move around for a second, looking around the cosmos. Why
Jesus.
are you here? Their voices echo.
I was kind of wondering that myself. I took a drink that was offered to me by a wizard, and now I'm here.
Where are you aligned?
Where am I aligned?
Do you fight for good or evil?
I fight for good.
Figures with red eyes fade out. How do you view yourself within society?
Kind of a neutral. Like I'm no rich man, but I'm not poor.
Where are you in the grand scheme of the universe?
Right now, I'm a speck, but that doesn't mean I always will be.
What
I
is
have
it
potential.
you desire?
Oh, cool wizard powers.
Which god do you serve?
Um, I look at my arm where her name is written, and it
It's
says,
not written, but you're reminded that it's Tamora.
Tamora. I don't have any of my notes open, man.
Almost all of the figures fade away except one.
Oh.
Many do not pass these trials. Many do not survive the power.
There haven't really been many trials.
Listen to your teacher, and listen well. You are granted one question, and one question only.
Okay.
So right now you can ask the god anything you want.
Okay. Okay. I was making sure. I didn't want to say something like, "Do you want me to ask now?" Because then he pulls some shit.
That would have been so fucking funny.
Right. I was trying so hard to avoid that.
That would have been so funny.
Do I have a chance with Tamora?
Good luck in your travels, mortal.
That tells me so little.
The realm around you begins to collapse, and in a moment you can feel raindrops falling on your body, and the smell of death is in the air. You look around and you're on a semi-familiar street while bodies are being wheeled away and burned.
What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Hey, hello?
There is no response.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is going on?
You can hear a child crying.
I run over to him. I try and find him.
Do a perception check.
Oh yeah, it's check time.
Why is it his time?
Skills. Perception. Roll. 13.
You are able to discern that it is coming from behind you. As you stand up and turn around, you immediately recognize this home in front of you as your childhood home.
Oh.
Walking inside, you can see a small child crying over two lifeless bodies on the floor.
Mom. Dad. I turn the bodies over.
Your hand goes through them. You're unable to interact.
I can't scream right now, but I scream for help.
Your screams fall on deaf ears. As you're screaming for help, the land fades away once more, and you're in the streets of Maruchan. You recognize this market as one you used to steal from as a child for food after your parents passed away. As you gather your bearings, you can see someone who looks familiar to you being pulled away by two guards.
Hey!
You begin chasing after them.
Yeah.
And they seem to get farther and farther away the more you run.
I slow down.
As you slow down, there's a wall in front of you.
How tall?
It is you're like in a room.
Oh. The walls to the left to right behind me too?
As you look around, you are in a cell. It's a larger cell, typically used as a holding while being processed. And you're sitting on a bench next to someone who looks rather familiar, and someone you can recognize as yourself directly across. Your younger self is strumming a little tune on a makeshift lute.
I remember that song. Okay. I need to figure out why the fuck I'm going all Ghost of Christmas Past.
Anything you want to do?
I peer at the other figure in the jail.
As you look at him, it is a younger, not too younger, maybe 18, 19 version of Jonathan Pickles.
Pickles.
Who is humming a
Hey,
tune
Pickles.
to your lute.
Man, I miss this.
As you what was that?
I was just gonna say I should try to talk to him.
I should really talk to him after burning his fucking house down. As you go to like hum along to the tune, you're on a stage in front of a uninteractive crowd, playing a song with John Pickles.
Nice.
You're on the stage. However, your version of yourself is the one performing.
Right.
As you search around the room, you can see your wife, your lovely wife, God, your beautiful wife, sitting in the crowd, listening to your song and flashing you a smile.
I miss her. So much.
My wife.
Okay.
Probably my favorite bit in all this fucking podcast. So what do you do here?
I look for clues. I just kind of peer around. I'm looking for something that can tell me something about why I'm here.
Do an investigation check.
16 plus 4, 20.
All right. So you're running around the room, since no one can really see you, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. As you kick open a door to a bathroom, you are greeted by a empty void. You're able to discern that this is some sort of a retelling of your memories.
And why is someone retelling me my own memories? This is just like a recap of my life. It's not all bad, it's not all good.
As you say that to yourself, you're standing outside the burning house of John Pickles, where he is screaming at your intoxicated self.
This night. This was not a good night.
He's still screaming at you, and you're highly intoxicated. You don't know what's going on. At least your past self doesn't, not you.
Right. Wish I could have been a better drunk friend.
Wish I could have been one of them cool drunk friends. One that tells you how much he loves you. The flames dissipate and it's revealed that you are in your home that you bought with your wife.
My wife.
You were not around at all.
Oh.
You walk around your house and you can find your wife crying towards a letter. You don't know why you're being shown this part.
I don't remember this bit. What is she reading?
You would have to do a perception check to find out.
Oh, wow. Perception check. 16.
As you're reading you step up to read it, you can see that the date is rather recent. It's actually it's the date of when you're not around. It's today's date basically. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I had such a hard time formulating that sentence.
It's okay.
It is today's date. And as you read the letter, you can see that you're losing the house.
Oh. Oh my god. Why are we losing the house? No money?
No money, yeah. I was blanking, I don't know why. Yeah, no money.
How much money? Do I know how much money we need for the house?
No, you don't. You were unaware of the situation. You can see your wife beginning to head upstairs toward your room.
I follow.
As you follow, she pulls out a sack, and she begins packing some of her belongings into it. And she walks over to your bed, and she pulls out a journal, and she begins to write.
What? What's going on?
Before you're able to investigate and try reading what she's writing, the room fades away. You're staring. You're somewhere else now. You're not sure where. You're in a forest of sorts.
Yeah.
And you can see T, who is interacting with a fallen-looking paladin. T's actually kind of being respectful here for once. You can't discern what he's saying, but he's talking to a paladin.
Hey, good on you, man.
In another instant, you're in a different forest this time, hiking up like a trail, and you can see Sister Garricle and Corey talking amongst themselves.
Aw. That's sweet.
In another instance, you're with Silder. Silder is walking towards the front gate of not the front gate, the front part of Fandelen, and he's handing a letter to a man on horseback. He thanks him, and he walks over to Barthens and pulls out a pipe to begin talking to him.
That must be what what's his nuts was talking about this morning.
And in another instance, the world around you feels fake now. The sky is a nice like pink. The ground around you is full of gold coins and food, and you can see Droop wearing a crown and eating food. You can immediately tell this is some sort of dreamscape.
Unfortunately, this is a dream.
I am King Droop. All will bow before me, my loyal subjects. Isn't that right, Night Guy? And he points to you, the first being to interact with you.
Wait, you can see me?
Of course I can, Night Guy. You are my most trusted soldier. You're now wearing a knight's armor.
What is going on?
We must slay the evil being. What's his name?
Which is who?
One second. I don't know. Hunger. Stop hunger. Yeah, do that. I am King Droop, and my word is law.
Okay, but isn't there like food all over the ground?
Yeah, but that's mine. I'm not a
Why don't you
benevolent
just-
king.
Why don't you just let them have that, and then that solves that problem?
Alright, off with your head. I don't like the questioning. As he says that, you're back in the cabin, throwing up into a bucket. Oh my! Ah, that must have been one hell of a trip.
It was
It's different for everyone.
that whole thing was fake.
Well, depends on your view of the universe, my friend, and reality itself. Also depends on your
Okay.
experience.
Well, I talked to some like hooded figures,
Oh, those are the
and
gods.
and I kept seeing my past and my present and what my
Ooh.
friends are doing.
You had an out-of-body experience. Very interesting. The wood sap acid rarely does that.
Acid rarely does that.
Well, to that extent. Usually when I do it, I kind of just touch things and go, ooh, ah, I don't leave my home ever, ooh. Also, the bear kind of just looks at the tree the entire time.
Well, anyways, what does that mean for my trials?
Oh, well, you know, you passed that one. Good job.
I've got like one more, right?
All right, hey, yeah, sure.
All right. Well, where do I start?
Alrighty. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Look around this house. Find 5 items that signify who you are as a person. And place them here. And he snaps his finger and there's a magical ring on the floor.
Oh. Okay.
You must place them in these 5 circles. Once complete, we are able to transmute you and give you the warlock magic. Yeah, sounds right.
Sounds good. Can I use anywhere in the house?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
There's also
see
that
you in a
door
bit.
over there. You know, you could also go in there, but I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
That's the door.
Well, now I want to do that.
Whatever.
All right. I'm walking toward the door.
Okay, I'm gonna have some tea.
All right. I'm right up to the door now.
Cool, good for you.
I'm opening the door.
As you open it, you fall through.
Ah.
You're like in an extremely long hallway now, with various branching hallways. Name, please.
The guy.
The guy. Oh, guy. Well, what brings you to the hallway of treasures?
Oh, the Hallway of Treasures.
Don't
I'm
let the
looking
name
for.
mislead you. It's just like a thing that pertains to you. It's a metaphysical realm. It's not actual treasure. I have to explain this every time someone comes through because this isn't a place that you're coming to rob. Continue.
Oh. I'm just looking for magic powers.
Okay. Did Marth have you come in here to grab 5 items?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, just down the hall.
Okay.
He's giggling to himself as you walk past him. So what items would signify who Guy is as a person?
Do I get to choose between anything?
Yes. As long as it's in in universe, of course.
Right. One pipe with pipe weed in it.
Already, as you look for it, a hallway opens up, and it's millions of pipes. All of the
Oh.
same kind. It's the kind that you envision.
I like this one.
The hallway closes as you grab it.
All right. And what else signifies guy? A lute. But not... Oh, actually, do I still have my lute on me?
Yeah, you do.
I toss that one to the side and I say, a lute.
A hallway opens up, and various factory new lutes are along the wall. They're from your favorite manufacturer.
I grab 2. One for the circle, and one to replace my other one.
Alrighty, you throw one on your back, and you keep the other in your hand.
Shibby! Alright, that's 2 things. I need 3 more. Oh god, I'm boring. What represents me? I got music, I got weed,
Kai's solo adventure, he has an existential crisis.
holy shit. Big boobs.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Badongas even.
Big titty ladies.
Nothing happens.
Ah, fuck.
They're items, Guy. I can't believe you think women are items.
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
I know, I'm giving you shit.
How about...
God, I can't believe Nickel Arcade thinks women are objects.
Fuck off, man. Okay, gold.
A little hallway opens up with some gold bars in it.
Alright, I grab a gold bar for the circle.
Alright, the hallway closes as you grab one. 2 items left. What else represents Guy?
What else represents Guy?
So far you got gold, weed, and a lute.
And a lute. And I am a human bard that... Oh! Playing cards.
A hallway opens up with various playing cards. Some of them are out of their packages to showcase what they look like, and they are gold tipped. They're very elegant playing cards, typically used by nobles.
I grab a couple packs of those.
You're only able to fit like 5 before the hallway closes.
Okay. And one more thing that represents me. This really shouldn't be that hard.
Am I really that boring?
Seriously.
Guy goes from thinking he's like a badass adventurer to thinking if he can do better.
You can't put personality in a circle.
Literally, you can. Teas would be easy. Knives, alcohol, blood, gold, and I guess ale.
Alright, one last thing for me. Magic powers.
Nothing happens.
In a physical form. Magic.
A magic book appears.
Ooh!
You pull it out, and it is the 2nd volume of the Magic Tricks for Beginners.
I've been looking for this one.
As you pick it up, you're thrown out of the room.
What the hell?
Welcome back. Where did you go?
In like lot of hallways.
Nope, not familiar.
Ah,
Anyway, he's got the circle ready. You want to put some shit in it?
yeah.
Very
I drop
good. Yeah. He spreads them all out evenly. All right. Now sit down and meditate with the great Marthalan wizard man of wizarding.
Alrighty.
This goes on for 20 minutes and nothing happens.
Hey, man. What's going on?
He begins laughing hysterically at you. Oh my god. You have no idea. He has no idea. Droop wakes up and also starts laughing. He doesn't know why he's laughing.
What's going on, guys?
You've been magic capable since you walked in. I just wanted to see what I could put you through.
What do you mean I've been magic capable since I walked in?
He grabs your arm and shows you the mark. You already belong to a god. You've already signed a pact with one. It's just a matter of training.
Well, how do I train?
Not how I showed you. He pulls out a couple magic books. Well, what spells would you like to spec into, my dear friend? And that's where we're going to pause really quick. And we're going to spec into some spells, and then we'll RP it out. That was a long training session, guy. Almost felt like, I don't know, give or take. Hello. I look forward to seeing how your magic progresses over time.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see just how powerful I can become.
No, you'll see.
Yeah, I have really good vision.
You do. And he pats you on your shoulder. But the time has come for me to go, my friend. I have business I needed to attend to, and I really only needed to stay here a few days until you arrived.
Wait, why me specifically?
Was what I foretold. I knew someone would come to me for magic lessons, and I knew I would fuck with them until I taught them magic the easy way. And then it happened. And now I must go back to my studies in the other realm.
Good luck, man.
No, you good luck.
Thank you.
No problem. He reaches under his desk and pulls out a big blue hat and puts it on his bald head.
Wait.
You tell no one of this. One day when I finally decide I want to die, guy, you can have this hat.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're looking forward to me dying?
No,
Guy.
I mean, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Wait, can I have a hat? Oh, you sure can, Droop. He reaches into his hat and he gives Droop a small little top hat.
What the fuck? Why don't I get a hat?
You earn a hat.
What did he do?
It will shut him up. You're welcome. I have a hat. I have a hat. It's a top hat. It is black. I have a hat. He's just singing to himself. I must go now, guy. And he's pushing you out the door. It was nice seeing you. We'll have to meet again one day. We probably will. In fact, I already know we will. I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe a year. It depends. I just know we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but we'll meet again some sunny... And he fades away. The house is gone.
Well...
Day. Wow.
This has been a weird fucking day, man.
Wow, he did Makama abilities.
I still knocked Droop out.